Hey everybody, welcome to Saving Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I welcome you. I have some clips to share with you guys. I was able to sell some of these pomegranates, and we were able to get some things harvested. So without further ado, here are the clips from earlier today and what we harvested out of this garden. Today I have people coming out to pick these pomegranates. These pomegranates are ready. They look really good. Nice and red. Some of them already started splitting. That's how I know that they're ready. Just like this one right here is split. Sometimes when pomegranates split, there's like 3 good reasons why they split. Number 1 reason that they split is inconsistent watering. If you're not watering consistently, like if you're not watering the same amount of water the same time every day consistently, then they're prone to split. Just like with watermelons. With watermelons, you have to be consistent. If not, they'll split open, because the insides will swell with more water and will cause the skin to split. 2, they split because of fungal diseases. There's a certain fungal disease, I can't think of the name of it right now, but if your tree has that disease, it causes splitting. Number 3 would be like when they're ripe, like now. Like these, the inside kernels are called arils. When they start to swell and fill up with juice and sweetness, they swell and they get big and they split open the skin. So those are the main reasons. Back to the watering, if you water, have a tree that you don't water for a while and it already started fruiting, and then all of a sudden you go in and you water, well, yeah, that's gonna cause the fruits to split. I have so many big, giant pomegranates this year. And down in here, there's a whole bunch of them. They're super heavy and they just weigh down this branch. But there's just so many big ones. I keep coming back to this one. This one isn't even the biggest, but I'm just gonna show you how big this one is. And he's not the biggest. So yeah, it's a good harvest this season. You're so adorable. Yes. And get Sunny loves. We get Sunny loves today. He's such a menace, you guys. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but he likes to ambush me and trip me out here. And it's funny, but not funny, you know? So, I have these yellow tomatoes that are all ready. So my husband's gonna help me harvest these. We're gonna get these all harvested today. Finally gonna cut these peppers off because they're ready. I needed to have harvested them before, but they're still hanging in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them harvested. And I have a lot of bell peppers in here that are ready too. And then these peppers. Get that brown one. Yeah, the ones that are.
You want this one?
Yeah, all of them. Not the green ones, but you know, all the ones that have color. The green ones can stay because they can mature a little bit more and ripen a little bit more because we have time. Yeah, go for it. The ones with color. Those are going to be really sweet, which is good. I wonder if we should take the yellow one too. Yeah, just going to take that yellow one too. Might as well. Under here, these bell peppers. There was a purple one. Be careful, babe. No, not that one. They're going to change. It's going to change colors. Be careful. There's not another one that's a more purple?
It just came out.
Oh, well, good. Put him there. Now, I've already been snacking off of these. These, ground cherries right here, too. They're all down on the ground, too. That one has an ant on it. Oh. That's one good thing about ground cherries. You know when they're ready because they fall off the vine when they're ready. Those are the sweeter ones that fall off. Look at all these tomatoes.
Everywhere.
All these green tomatoes. These are starting to change. I've been helping myself to these. Next, I want to get some of these red pear tomatoes that are hanging in there. See that? It's a lot of them. I want to get those harvested too. There's some on the other side as well. We'll get those. These haven't opened up yet. I'm still waiting for these to open up. No, because I could get those. Yeah, there's some good ones up there. Oh, here. It's right here. Okay, so I was talking about this with my husband, but I don't think these are bean plants. I'm thinking maybe, like this one specifically might be Morning Glory. And I'm thinking those might be Morning Glory too, because they're not producing any beans. I haven't seen any beans being produced. These are huge leaves. Look at that. These are huge leaves. I don't see beans on them anywhere. And so that's why I'm thinking, well, maybe I'm wrong. And these are Morning Glory. And they just invaded this bed and took over. And now they're just growing wild everywhere here. Like even down on the end down there. Look how big those leaves are. And maybe that's why I don't see any beans hanging. Because I would see beans if these were bean plants. So I'm bummed about that. Because I was trying to get rid of a whole bunch of morning glory. Unless it's some other kind of vine. I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think? Do you think morning glory? I see little buds on this. But I don't know. I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments. Here's this plant. This one is the sun sugar that I cut back dramatically and tried to clip onto this trellis here, but it didn't stay. It fell over again and it's growing all down right here. But I guess it's fine. I'll be able to get fruit off of it. Look at all these green tomatoes on here. I'll be able to get fruit, so that's all that matters to me, because I wasn't able to get any fruit before it produced, but I just wasn't out here picking any of it. And I'm gonna be out here picking a lot of this. I'm just trying to give you an overview of what is here to pick and what's growing, because I'm gonna turn the camera off and just start harvesting a whole bunch of this stuff, because it's a lot and it takes a lot to get it all on video. Video kind of slows me down when I'm trying to do stuff. It slows me down. I need to get this stuff done. Look at him just laying there, looking just so sweet. While I was standing over there talking to you guys about those orange tomatoes, I got a glimpse of some yellow over here. And those are hot peppers. And there's a whole bunch of them. And we're going to get those. There's some red hot pepper over there. I don't know what kind that is. Or what kind. I think this might be the lemon drop. I'm not sure. But we're about to pick those too. Even the dried out ones. They're all good on the peppers. My little basket is getting full. I'm trying to be out of the way. But it's hard to get out of the way because there's this stuff everywhere here. So while he's picking those, I'll talk to you a little bit about how I didn't realize that the battery in my auto timer ran out. So all of tomato row started dying because it wasn't getting water. And I didn't realize it until it was too late. And I saw like all my basil plants started shriveling up, and my other pepper plants started shriveling up. And I was like, okay, why is this happening? I thought maybe one of the connectors on the tubing disconnected, but it wasn't that. It was the battery ran out, and oh, those are tomatoes. Huh. It was that the battery ran out in the auto timer. So you gotta make sure if you use those battery operated timers that you check them regularly. Because see, look, that's all limp. I have to get it all redone now. But check your auto timer batteries regularly. You guys, right here is a mess. But it looks so beautiful to me. It looks so tropical because of how the flowers are growing. The zinnias, how they're growing in here. And then you have this mimosa with fern-like leaves, right? And then you have the tomato plant. It just all looks so pretty to me, even though it's a beautiful mess. That's what it is. I have more nasturtiums over here. Got more peppers back in this middle here, but I don't know. I don't see any that are ripe or any that are growing. No fruit on those right now. I see flowers on there, but there's these tomatoes on this side here. But I think these are all spent. They're starting new ones. It's starting new ones down here. But none right now that I need to pick. So take the thing off first so we can see it. The fabric off. It'll just rip right off. It's all weathered and stuff, but I put that on there to protect that apple because the birds were starting to get to it. What happened?
You'll see.
Oh, at the top there, yeah.
You probably
Like
cut that part out.
Yeah, I am. The underside is good. The birds, I'm telling you, I caught the birds pecking at it, and that's why I covered it. Let's get an up close look on that one. The deep red color. See, that's where the birds was pecking at it, but I want to taste it. I'm gonna cut back here on this side. Look at that. That color is deep. This is the Arkansas Black. That's the only fruit it put out this season, so I wanted to make sure that I got that one. Dang birds. They had all these figs to mess with.
And they did.
I wonder if there's any figs that are ripe in there. We didn't even look at the fig tree here. Most of them were green on the other side there.
There's a ton of them that are green over there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to get the pepper. There's one pepper over here that's ready, but I just wanted to show you guys these flowers. There's a whole bunch of flowers. Oh, look at, there's peppers starting. I'm just now noticing that. That's so cool. And then this is the same as that plant. But underneath here, there's a pepper that we need to get. It's right here. This pepper is huge. I wonder, maybe we should leave him because he's not turning colors yet and he's big. This is hanging down right there. I think he might be a big gem. Oh, this one has other peppers now starting on there. Leave him, Bill.
I'm just showing perspective.
Yeah, I don't want him to break off. You got them big man hands, you know? Them big man hands. Okay, we're also going to get this guy down because he's not going to get any bigger now since the plant pretty much died off because of the lack of water. Here, I'll get out the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we got so far. There's going to be more because I have to empty this basket and then come out and harvest some more tomatoes and basil. So just wanted to show you what we got. So I had a few ladies come and pick up some pomegranates. You notice this branch now is not leaning as far down on the ground as it was before because the one lady went in and she picked all of the big ones off of there. This tree was full of big pomegranates, and so I didn't even get to weigh any of the ones that she got. But as I was counting them, like only 5 fit in the bottom of a grocery bag. They're that huge. So I'm happy that she was happy to get those, and I'm happy to have been able to supply those for her. So here's a quick review on this Arkansas black apple that I harvested. Look how beautiful that skin color is. They get really, really dark in color. Well, this is that one apple that grew on the tree that I covered to protect so that I can try it. It got some damage from birds on the other side, but I didn't eat off of that side. I ate off the good side. So anyway, with that being said, this apple is truly amazing in flavor. It's very sweet, slightly tart. You know how the green apples are really, the tartness bites you, you know? This one, it's just slightly tart. It was crisp. It was good. It was really good. I'm looking forward to next season already when this tree produces more than just one fruit. This was its first year fruiting, so it's to be expected that I wouldn't get much, but I'm happy for the one I got. Well, today turned out to be a pretty decent day. I got some of these pomegranates sold. There's still a lot of pomegranates on these bushes here. But next I'm gonna have to harvest all of my sweet potatoes. Last time I planted sweet potatoes, I didn't harvest them, and the cold came and went and I didn't harvest them, and by the time I did dig down in there, I had some pretty big sweet potatoes, but they were all rotten. So that'll be what I'll work on next time. Anyways, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to bring you along and as I harvested some things. And I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, God bless.